and defense, Your Honor. As of this moment, we are not, I have to confess, Your Honor, and very candidly at that we are not yet prepared to jump into conclusions, Your Honor, unless our basic evidence are already on record.
I will accept that. I just wanted to be fair to both sides.
Yes.
Dahil unfair naman sa prosecution kung sila hindi pwede mag-adduce ng evidence to prove ill-gotten wealth, and then ang defense ay pwede namang mag-adduce ng evidence to prove na hindi siya ill-gotten. But tama din naman po si Senator Escudero that as long as the amounts are over what is declared or what his income, what is his legitimate income, there is a presumption that kicks in. And of course, we will give you all the latitude to dispute that presumption. But as you said a while ago, you do not even believe that the presumption already applies or that we should presume that the amounts named in the bank accounts is over and above.
Your Honor, please, I regret very much to not be able to give my conformity to such kind of an articulation, Your Honor. We are of the different persuasion, and we will prove to this honorable court that even assuming there is discrepancy or quite a difference in the making of the return, which may be considered inaccurate, Your Honor, that is not a ground in our thinking.
Yes.
Or as a ground for impeachment, Your Honor.
Yes, we
Now,
simply don't want to confuse the issues, but
Yes,
I
Your
am
Honor.
more than satisfied, and I thank you, Counsel, for clarifying that.
Thank
Thank
you,
you,
thank
Mr. Senate President.
Thank you also, Mr. Chairman.
Mr. President, may we recognize Senator Lacson before...
Gentleman
the
from
President
Cavite is recognized.
Thank you, Mr. Presiding Officer. Pahintulot po ninyo na basahin ko lang yung konstitusyon, yung napatungkol dito sa ating pag-uusapan sa Article 11, Section 17.
Okay.
Ang sinasabi po rito, a public officer or employee shall, upon assumption of office and as often thereafter as may be required by law, submit a declaration under oath of his assets, liabilities, and net worth, period. Meron pa pong karugtong, hihinto na lang po muna ako doon. Ang understanding ko po, pag sinabing submit a declaration under oath, ang understanding ko po, dapat totoo, tapat, at eksakto. Hindi po ba?
Tama po, sapagkat kung hindi ganoon, walang katuturan, walang kahulugan ang provision na yan.
Kaya ko po binasa.
Kung kahit ano i-file, okay na. Bali wala po yan sa magaspang na pangungusap.
Kaya ko po binasa para magabayan na rin kayo sa pagpipresenta ng inyong depensa na sa ganun, hindi tayo wayward.
Salamat po.
Gusto rin po naming marinig kung paano ipapaliwanag ng nasa sakdal o yung impeach official, in this case, yung ating Chief Magistrate. Dahil alam niyo po, sa mga naipresenta ng prosecution, tatapatin ko kayo, nagkaroon po ng doubt, in my mind at least, na meron talagang basihan yung impeachment complaint. Ngayon, ito po'y nakabitin po doon. Dahil gusto ko marinig yung paliwanag at pwede po mawala yung doubt in my mind kung maganda ang inyong paliwanag o paliwanag ng inyong kliyente.
Tama po yun. Salamat po sa inyong pagbibigay paalala sa amin. Pero kung inyo pong mamarapatin, pahintulot ninyo sabihin ko, hindi naman si Justice Cuevas ang ebidensya, Your Honor.
Hindi nga po.
We have to call for witnesses, we have to present documentary evidence to prove our point, Your Honor. Irrespective of what Justice Cuevas may be articulating here or postulating, that is nothing. Because
Tama
they
po
do not
yun.
consist of evidence, Your Honor.
Pero kayo po ang lead counsel, kaya sabi ko, magabayan ko kayo para tama yung ating pinag-uusapan dito.
Salamat po.
Salamat po.
Thank you. Thank you.
So proceed.
Senator Estrada, Mr. President. The President pro tem.
Thank you, Mr. President. Isang katanungan lang puro sa lead prosecutor ng prosecution panel. Isang katanungan lang, Congressman Tupas. Ibabalik ko lang yung aking dating tanong nung araw tungkol dun sa mga titulo na allegedly pagmamay-ari ni Chief Justice Renato Corona. Yung pong ipiniresenta yung sa media, yung 45 titles, ibig sabihin ba ho, hindi nyo po sinuri yung ipiniresenta nyo sa media na 45 properties? Sapagkat lumalabas po ngayon, ayon sa computation ni Senator Escudero, na 21 titles minus 3 because of the parking lot at yung 7 ay pinatunayan na ni nung witness kagabi, si Mr. Vicente, 11 na lang ang dapat patunayan. At yung 5 doon, out of the 11, ay inaangkin na ni Chief Justice Corona. So, 6 na lang yung patutunayan ng depensa. Ibig ba sabihin nung presenta nyo yung sulat ng LRA, ay hindi nyo nilinis yung mga pagmamayari, yung pagmamayari ni Chief Justice Corona, basta lang ibin-broadcast nyo sa publiko yun? Did you just make it appear that Chief Justice Corona really or truly owns those 45 properties?
Yes, una-una, mahal na Pangulo, yung hindi 6 na properties yung
Ano
yung
po?
papatunayan ngayon kasi merong 21, at least 21 properties
21
yung
minus
in-offer.
3. Minus 3 because of the parking lot, as I understand correctly.
No, actually 24 siya, minus 3.
Oh,
Kaya naging 21 siya.
Alright.
Nung nag-request po kami doon sa Land Registration Authority at ang binigay sa amin nung araw na yon ay merong 45 properties. At may presumption of regularity. Ang sa amin po, sa isip namin, in good faith, may presumption of regularity. Yung official functions and acts of agencies, especially po yung Land Registration Authority, na siya po yung custodian ng records. At nailagay po namin yon sa aming motion. Actually, naalala ko, it was January 13 ata, nung nag-submit kami dito sa this honorable tribunal ng isang motion at na-attach yun. So, pero as we go along, sinuri namin yon at after namin sinuri, 24 plus 3, which is 21 properties, ang in-offer namin during the offer of documentary evidence. Yun po ang nangyari, Ginoong Pangulo.
So inaamin niyo po ngayon, Congressman Tupas, na hindi po 45 properties ang pagmamayari ni Chief Justice.
Hindi po 45.
21.
21.
Or even less.
21 po. Kasi yun ang offer of evidence po namin sa aming exhibits po, 21 titles.
Okay. Thank you.
Thank you po.
Unang-una 45, naging 24. Ngayon 21 na lang. Di ba?
21 titles po.
May numero nun na 24.
Yes, sir.
Oh. Ano ang nabawas dun sa 24?
Yung 24 po, Ginoong Pangulo, dahil included doon yung 3 parking lots doon sa Burgundy. Pero yung nakita namin, wala palang separate na titulo yung parking lots na yon.
So,
Kasi kasama lang doon sa condominium certificate of title.
Ngayon, itong sa 21, may kasama pa rin na parking lot.
3 po.
3 pa rin.
Yes.
3 doon sa Burgundy, 3
Hindi po. 3 po sa Villaggio na lang.
sa Villaggio.
Yung Burgundy, di na namin kinount yun. Kasi yung Burgundy, kasama na po yun sa certificate of title. Isang titulo lang sa Burgundy.
Sige.
Salamat po.
Okay.
Mr. President, Senator Gingona wants to be recognized.
The gentleman from Bukidnon, T.G. Gingona.
Thank you, Mr. President. Justice Cuevas, gusto lang, may tanong lang ako, assuming, we have 21 properties, that the prosecution has presented, and assuming that you can explain everything, fine then. As far as the properties are concerned, that's fine. Then for the year, let's say 2010, this Sal-N declaration of the Honorable Chief Justice has an amount of 3.5 in the bank. 3.5 million pesos po. But according to the calculations as presented, there's 31 million versus a declared of 3.5. May discrepancy po. Assuming again, sir, na may paliwanag din yun, may explain talaga, the thing that I would like to find out then is, how come the dollar account, hindi po nakadeclare dito sa Sal-N?
At siguro naman nakalagay sa batas, hindi po ba, na one of the exceptions sa dollar account is that the depositor gives his consent. Hindi po ba?
That's correct, Your Honor.